I quickly realized that, there was this huge gap in knowledge within the field of fashion history and fashion studies. And that's how I found myself doing my current research, which is about this very early history of the plus-size fashion industry from 1915 to 1931. During that period, plus-size women were known as stout, so hence the name, the stoutwear industry. And what's really surprised me about these early discussions of the stoutwear industry is about how quickly the discussion moves from just making garments that fit larger bodies to garments that make the larger body look more slender. The history of fashion and style guides is another really interesting and overlooked history. Oftentimes within these style guides, they're separated into chapters that describe different types of bodies. So you would have the petite body, or the matronly body, or the stout body, and oftentimes the stout body would be separated into many subcategories. In these, media sources, Albert Malson on the one hand is talking about creating a standardized sizing system for stout bodies. But at the same time, he's also using this really modernist language about employing the principles of optical illusion for making the stout body look more slender. So he's talking about using vertical lines and, using seams that kind of point towards the midsection to make the body appear more hourglass. The legacies of these style guides actually live on to today, even through the very act of identifying your particular body type, whether you are a stout all over type or a matronly stout woman. These vague categories of bodies translate to today's apple, pear, and hourglass silhouettes that we're also familiar with. It wasn't about, dressing to make yourself happy. It wasn't about dressing to, say something about your personality. It was about dressing for one singular goal, which is how to look more slender and how to embody this ideal.